Hi everybody, welcome back to our vlog. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Janae.
Zap.
And that's Logan. That's Logan. So our first video we did was the pregnancy video, I guess. We were talking about how my pregnancy went when I was 16. And we told you guys that we were going to do the labor and delivery video. And this is that video. We're gonna try not to make this long, but we also need it to be long, so stay tuned, guys.
It doesn't make sense.
Anyways, so we just bought a new camera and we're really excited to see how it looks and how everything went during the video, stuff like that.
What?
Zayden is upstairs right now with Logan's mom. Well, he's actually taking a nap. We didn't want to wake him up for the video. So hopefully he'll wake up so that he could be a part of the video. And if not, that's okay. Anyways, on a stormy night, a stormy summer night, our son Zayden was born. There was trees knocking at our window.
The hell? Oh.
What then?
It was all a blur.
Okay, so he graduated on May 20th. Yeah, he graduated on May 20th. And I remember being at his graduation. I was sitting there like, because it was boring, to be honest. It was freaking boring. My stomach hurt so bad. Like, I usually, when I was pregnant, I had a lot of cramps. So I didn't know what the difference was. Like, I was like, oh, maybe it's just regular cramps. But, I don't know. It was just like, it was weird, these ones. Like, I felt sick. Like, I wanted to throw up. And I couldn't walk because it hurt. And I remember being with my uncle guys. And they were all like, are you okay, Gina? Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just gotta eat. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't eat that day either. I was making these all day for my brother and for Logan and for a couple of my friends. And yeah, I just felt like crap.
My graduation was alright. You know, I was there and wondering if Janae was okay.
Well, I was 37 weeks at that time. Or almost gonna be 37. I was 36 and a few days. And usually 38 weeks is, I guess, full term. 39, 38. And that's when you're in the clear and the baby can come out healthy.
Yeah. And
not be ruled premature. So I wasn't really worried. I was like, oh, we have until June. Because June 11th was our original due date. So I wasn't really worried. But when I got home that night, I just felt like absolute crap. We had a graduation party for my brother that same night. And I didn't want to eat at all. And it's like, it's my Filipino family. And they make bomb food. And usually it's my favorite. I mean, I ate some, but I threw it all up after. I don't know what's going on, but eventually I went to sleep and everything was better. And then Saturday morning went by. Sunday morning went by. And then Monday, I'm not too sure. I think I had school on Monday. Not you. I don't know. But I remember Logan came over that night. And we're spending our usual time together because he'd always come over to my house and we'd order pizza or something. We'd go out. We'd eat. And he usually goes home around 9 or 10. So around that time, it was around 9 o'clock. Like exactly 9. And my grandpa was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So we stood up now.
I stood up out of bed.
Yeah, he got out first. He got out of the bed first.
And then she stood up. And then
I was changing my clothes because I was in my pajamas and I wanted to put some clothes on since we're leaving. And then
all I heard was like, and I was like, is that her back? Did she crack her back? And
you said that, but then you're like, did you just piss yourself or did your fucking water break?
And then all I heard is, it was like, on the ground. I was like, what was that? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like,
so I walked to the bathroom, my legs, I was like all waddling, and it all just going down my leg, and I went on to, oh, I think my water broke, babe. because I'm not pushing this out. It's just coming. Oh, and then I remember when we were eating pizza, or that whole night was just shit. Like, I remember calling my mom, Mom, is this normal? Like, it hurts. Something hurts in my back. Oh, I didn't go to school that day because I had a doctor's appointment. I'll see if I can find the video and I'll try and put it up here. The doctor was telling us, the baby's gonna make it to his due date. Don't worry, you guys are good. Your baby is in this position where his head is down in the pelvis, but his back is aligned with my back. His feet is out here. So pretty much I was gonna have a back labor. The way he was positioned would make it hard for...
It'd put pressure on your back, basically.
Yeah. So all my contractions, I felt them in the back. So I was confused. My fucking back hurts, Mom. I don't know. Is this normal? She's like, I don't know. Maybe you're having contractions. And I remember being on the toilet off and on because I thought I was like constipated. So I was just pushing, trying to poop, but nothing came out. And it was pretty, like, I felt like crap. But little did I know, pushing all that just pushed the baby more down. And it was crazy.
Yeah. As soon as my water broke, she checked all that, then the contractions started coming even harder. And while I'm getting the bags ready, diaper bags ready, just in case, all that, then she threw up like twice. I didn't even know where the hell that came from. And then I was like, alright, we gotta get the hell out of here.
I cried. It was hurting so bad.
Called her papa. Papa was like, what? Get mama. Go call grandma.
Because we're all worried because everybody had school next morning, and my grandpa takes the kids to school, and all my siblings, and there's like we were all worried. It was so weird. It was early. We weren't even prepared at all. We had nothing ready.
Yeah, I tried to call my parents and let them know, but no one answered the first time.
Everybody was sleeping, and
called my friends, and my friends were like, "What? Oh, good luck with that, dude." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks."
Dude, I was like, my contractions are 2 minutes apart. As soon as my water broke, it hurt so bad. Like, I'd be like in the truck, oh my god, hurry up. Like, it was so bad. Like, I never had them in the front. I never had like the regular contractions, but I had them in my back, and it felt like,
yeah, she was going like that.
It was like tingling, but it hurt kind of tingle. Like, it was horrible. I can't even explain it. You just have to go through it. But don't have kids. Not yet. Wait till you're stable.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can ever be ready for that.
Then we headed to the...
He was a wreck. A nervous wreck.
It's not easy. They make it seem like it's a beautiful thing, and it's just like, it's gonna go smoothly. No, hell no. It's not how it is. We got there, got to the hospital, go into the emergency room, and these people take forever for us just to get a room, and she's just over there sitting down, crying and having contractions. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Hurry up and get us a room.
I was scared so badly. Oh yeah, they said there was no, like, apparently the hospital was full on that day. Everybody was giving birth. Everybody and the mamas was giving birth. You don't even know, it's so full. Usually you get your own private room and whatnot, but we had to share it with some freaking lady.
Well, after he was born.
After, that's another story. Yeah, anyways.
That's a different, we'll get to that.
We'll get there. So I was sitting outside, I was like, babe, I'm so scared, I don't know what to do, I don't want to do this. But you know, you can say I don't want to do this, but that baby's coming out one way or another. It's not like you can just close your legs and try not to, but it was horrible. We got in there, they checked, see how much I was dilated, and I was dilated to 4. I believe it was 4 centimeters.
No, it was 5.
Okay, I was 5 centimeters.
And then
it was 10 o'clock, okay?
Yeah, and they're like, 5 centimeters already? They're like, cannot be. You must have been going to labor a couple days ago. And I was like, a couple of days ago, I was at my graduation.
Yeah, so that kind of made sense why I felt like crap at his graduation. I was in inactive labor pretty much.
And she was still walking around.
Yeah, I was doing fine. What else?
Yeah, and the doctor's doing all their checks.
To check my vitals. They put the thingy on.
Yeah, Zayden kept kicking it.
Yeah, he kept... the monitor was like right here, and he just keeps kicking it. So we knew he was good.
Yeah. Then they checked her to see if it actually did pop or she was doing some other thing. And just the doctor was rude about it. Like, she didn't have to even, like, fully check. She just looked at it and was like, yeah, it's pop. I'm like, well, wow. Jeez, you know, you ain't gotta act like that.
No, the way she was like, didn't she say that's gross?
No, it's
wait,
like
you popped grossly or something like that. Like, jeez, well, I didn't know you can pop beautifully. For fuck's sake. Anyways, so I was reading, as I told you guys in my first video, that at my school we have a daycare and we have a mommy class, just because our school is amazing and I'm so thankful for that program. But
like they said, it was not true.
Stop. We're learning. We're learning. Walking around is good for labor, and taking a shower while you're like there, while you're in labor, because I guess warm water helps the contractions feel better. It didn't help at all. But anyways, I took a shower there. They said, okay, you can shower before you get your before we give you your IV, because I guess you have to have that. And they asked me if I wanted the epidural, and I was like, no, it's okay. And they're like, well, it doesn't matter. You have a lot of time to think about it, so just think about it, okay? And our, what is it called? The person that does all the shots and stuff
was already giving...
whatever it is,
getting other people epidurals.
Yeah, no, they're at a C-section, so they have to do...
No.
Yes, the doctor was at a C-section.
No, okay, you're saying that, like... The doctor will be with you, and then like, all right, so you guys have time to think. We were still thinking,
and then the doctor's busy because there's a C-section.
Then you said, yeah, actually, I want to get it. He's like, all right, but they're at a C-section right now, so you're gonna have to wait.
Okay,
and
same thing.
And then we thought, like, we were saying, like, all right, you know, give us more time. Then she decides to go shower. We go shower. You know, warm water is helping a little bit. He
called his mom when I was in the shower. He was talking to his mom on the phone, and it made me so upset because I needed him, and he was on the phone with his mom.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my mom.
He was a wreck.
Because my mom called to see, because I called her like multiple times and she didn't answer, so she got worried and called me back. And I'm like, Ma, she's in labor right now. I can't talk.
He was a freaking nervous wreck.
Yeah. All I saw was the videos they showed me. It didn't help. I did this, did that. No. Didn't work. Okay, she was in the shower. And then, you know, she's having contractions. She's like sitting on the ground having contractions. And I'm there rubbing her back. Just trying to comfort her. And then after she decides to get out of the shower, like, alright, okay, let's get you out of the shower. Got out of the shower, helped her dry it off. She helped her get back in the bed, and then she says, I feel like I have to push. I'm like, what you mean you gotta push? Oh. The lady checked her, and said, his head is right there. Do not push. And all I see is her run out, get the doctor that... What is it?
Just the main doctor.
The main doctor.
Because that lady was a nurse.
Whatever you call it. The main doctor that actually is there to hold...
The obstetrician.
Whatever the hell. They come running in, and all I hear is, like, grab her leg. I'm like...
Dude, they keep telling me, don't push yet. But it's ridiculous because the human body, at least a woman, obviously, the one who gives birth, you can't stop your body from contracting the baby out. It's what it's supposed to do. You can't stop. So they say don't push. You have no choice. It's not. You can't just close your legs. It's gonna come out. So one way or another.
Yeah. And then they yell at me, like, hold her leg. I'm like, hold her leg?
Oh, not to mention my grandma was in there too.
Oh yeah, her grandma was holding the other leg.
My grandma was a trooper.
Oh. I was like,
dude, he was pale, like he was gonna pass out or something. It was
I felt like I was gonna pass out.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and all I saw was like, normal, then, boom, head. I was like, I can see the head. Oh my god.
And he was on his phone. He was on the fucking phone again with his mom. And then
my mom called again.
Oh, and his friend Sean called too. It was so weird. Everyone kept calling too.
I know, they were all trying to figure out, did she give birth yet? How's she doing?
Fucking wait.
You know, it was nice and all, you know, they were worried about her. and worried about me. But I was like, bro, it's not time right now. I'm sorry.
And then the doctor was like, where do you think you're going? And he's like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I gotta get out of here.
I sat down for a little bit, and then like I was like, I gotta get some air. I sat down. I'm like, all right, I gotta get back in there. Once I get back in there, I hear Zayden come out. All I hear is her screaming. Then he came out. I mean, no. Actually, no. Heard her screaming, and then she said, "Ow, what's that burning feeling?" And then the doctor said, "That's his head." I'm like, "His head." His whole neck was out. I was like, "Oh my god."
I had no epidural at all. I couldn't get it because I was too far.
Oh yeah.
And I was screaming bloody murder. His mom was on the phone, and then I remember a few weeks ago, or when I came here, when I came to Logan's house after I gave birth and stuff, I was talking to his brother. He was like, "Dude, you weren't even on speakerphone, and you woke me and Dad up, and Logan was just talking to your mom, to our mom." I was like, "Holy crap!" Like that's how loud I was screaming.
Yeah. And the doctor, you know what the doctor said? "Shh, don't yell. Got other patients here. We don't want to scare them." I'm like, You serious right now?
I'm 16 years old. I mean, yeah, I did this to myself, but still, jeez, be nice.
Oh.
The doctor was so rude.
Yeah, it was. I didn't like her. But then, once he was born...
When he came back in the room, Zayden was out. He missed it, pretty much.
I saw the head.
Well, he saw the head. That's it.
I saw everything but the head. Everything but the head, but everything... Nothing else, though.
No, he seen Zayden... Oh, no. He seen the head come out. Then he left.
Yeah.
Came back in, and the body was out.
Yeah. It was quick. I thought when I come back in, I'd see at least maybe his arms...
His shoulders, but they pulled him out.
But, no. When I came back in, I was like, he's here already?
And when I was screaming that, what's that? It's burning. Apparently, so they call it the Ring of Fire, I guess. Stupid name. But it burns. The whole... down there burns. Your hoo-ha is just burning for a few seconds.
Ow.
And then the body naturally numbs it because the baby's head is blocking so much nerves. So I didn't feel anything after that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he came back in. He got to cut the cord.
I cried.
Oh, he cried. I didn't cry. I wasn't crying at all. I was just shocked because everything happened so fast.
I was shocked. I was traumatized. It was so fast. And then it was just seeing him and then cutting the cord and then hearing him cry made me happy and cry. Then watching him, them weigh him and I'm just sitting there and then he was crying a lot and then I said, "Hey Zayden, hi son, what's going on?" And then he stopped crying and looked at me. Eyes weren't even supposed to be open yet, but he looked at me, then closed his eyes again, and then he was quiet for a little bit. Then they wrapped him up. Then, she gave him back to Janae. I felt like crap because, I missed the rest of it.
He was crying because he put me through all that pain.
Yeah.
He felt as if it was his fault.
Yeah. And then after that, like, looking at Janae, I was looking at her and she was just like,
I was shocked
and traumatized too.
I didn't even cry. It all happened so fast. I didn't know what to do, what to think about it.
And when they tried to bring out the placenta? No, that's not what they call it. The placenta, no. She was like, they just pulled it out, and she was like looking at Zayden, and I was like,
yeah, I didn't even notice.
What?
And I had to get stitches, but only like 2 stitches.
Yeah,
it was first degree tear, which isn't bad at all. And I didn't feel it. They have to they have to give you a shot to numb it, and I didn't feel the shot. It was already numb down there, and then all I saw was a tugging when they were sewing it up.
Oh, I saw it. That part was weird too because it was just blood everywhere on all these. They put all these pads so the blood doesn't go on the floor. It's just like blood everywhere.
As soon as Zayden came out, all I felt was
oh, yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the hell happened here? It's like a murder scene.
It was crazy though.
Yeah. But then after that, after they did all that, they put her in like a diaper. Yeah, basically like a diaper almost. And then we moved all the way down to The holding?
Well, I breastfed too a little bit. I tried to get him to latch before they moved us. So then they brought us to the maternity ward area, or not the maternity ward, but the.
It's like basically the
healing room. Yeah, that's what it's called, the recovery room. And I thought I had my own room, but there's already a lady in there that gave birth before me.
Oh yeah.
They were loud. The whole people in that side of the room were super loud. I didn't get rest. Anyways.
Yeah, I wish I was able to stay too.
They didn't even let him stay. Like, usually when you have a private room, the dads can stay and sleep over, stuff like that. But they didn't let him. So each day I was in there, he had to leave every night. It was so horrible.
Yeah.
And I was in there for 4 days instead of 3 because I had a hard time latching. No, he was latching perfectly, but my milk didn't come in, so he was losing weight. So then we had to just supplement it with milk. And even after that, I had a hard time breastfeeding. So, excuse me, we just stopped because I didn't want him to lose weight. I wanted him to get the nutrients he needed.
Yeah.
And then what else?
I don't know. I thought I leave every night at like 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Was it? Is it 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock?
I think it was 10.
Yeah, I think I heard around 10 or something. Then I had to get my ride, go back home, come back the next morning, and stay there the whole day again. It was cool, huh? It was also very, very scary too.
It was traumatizing.
It was scary because you're new to all this, and like no matter how much you prepare, reading books, watching videos, all these informations, yes, it's good, but when the real thing happens, it's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Very different.
Zayden was 6 pounds, 1 ounce, 19 inches.
He's big.
And he was born at 37 weeks. That's premature. But because he was not 5 pounds or less, they didn't say he was premature. So he was absolutely healthy. He was perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to find some pictures, so I'll probably have it somewhere here.
These ones.
Oh, there's pictures up here too, but I'm talking about in the video. I'm probably gonna see if I can find our pictures from them.
Yeah.
It was really crazy. It took us a while to say, oh, I think I want another kid later on in the future.
I don't know if I can go through that again. So.
He wants a daughter.
Yeah, I do, but still too early for that.
Oh, way early. We want to make sure we're financially stable, and we want to, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, we want to be moved out of our parents' houses too.
Yeah. And just going through everything that I just said, yeah, it takes some time. Trust me. Yes, everybody's story is different, but
ours is pretty unique.
It'll be traumatizing either way. Beautiful and traumatizing. Fathers, beautiful is when you cut the cord.
This picture right here, I don't think you guys can see it, but I'll have it right here. But anyway, I'll have it right here. Anyways, he doesn't like that picture. That was the first picture we took in the hospital. It was him holding Zayden. He was the first to hold him.
I was crying.
He was crying. And he doesn't like the picture because it reminds him of that night and how much pain he had me in. He felt so bad.
Well, no, it's a little bit better now, but I find that as a nice picture because it's the first time carrying him. And, he was cold a little. And they gave him to me because I was warm.
Anyways, I am thankful to have my 2 boys in my life. And this is our story. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell us what videos you want us to
talk about next, or challenges or pranks or whatever. Whichever one you guys feel like.
Yeah.
If not, then we'll figure something out.
See you guys next video.